Hey Thomas, thank you for this interview. I know I put you right on the spot, but
Sure.
I'm just curious. Okay, tell people who you are, what you do.
Hi. In fact, first and foremost, thanks, Tina, for giving me this particular opportunity. My name is Thomas Scaria. I'm a resilience and accountability coach, and I help program managers and project managers, sorry, program project and executive to work towards their challenges to have a work-life balance. And also, I'm in the cusp of getting my book published called as Resilience Rise, and that's where I am.
And a marathon runner, like,
Okay, yeah, I'm an ultra marathon runner, and I have done so far around 85 long distances. So when I talk about 85 long distances, it is anything from a marathon distance, which is either a 42.2, or in the US standards is 26.6, to anything above. So I have run around 100 kilometers also, which is around 65 miles. So I've been doing a lot of ultra marathons plus marathons, and that's where I am.
oh my gosh, that's amazing. So tell us, before you joined the Unstoppable Coach Accelerator program, what would you say was your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge was I had the confidence, but on how the process works. And that's where I had a hiccup, because there are a lot of processes around in the market wherein I will not deny that I tried learning it and everything, but an accountability, now that's been my forte, is that having an accountability, having a resilience, that we are working through this particular process. For this Unstoppable Accelerator program, it allowed me to be looking into those particular avenues. It gave me a stronger base about how I can get my coaching level as a coach from where I was to where I am. So today, if you, as I would always say, is that move the needle. The needle has moved quite a bit.
Mm.
What Unstoppable coaching has provided me is that it has given me that confidence that if I work through this particular process, there will be results. But of course, the action has to be taken from me, and that's where I believe that's where you all have allowed me to say that, okay, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Giving me that support has been incredible. Thanks
Awesome.
for Unstoppable coaching.
Yeah, thanks, Thomas. Tell me, what was your biggest insight in the program? What was one of the things that you discovered that maybe was hiding in your blind spot?
So it was not hiding. One of the elements which I always had was the imposter syndrome,
Mm.
that people have are much better than me. They are way more qualified, or maybe way more from their corporate level maturity. They have like way up. I found in this particular program there were a lot of my peers or the cohort members who were in the C-suite level, doctors, or whether you talk about engineers, high up in the ladder. They also came and they joined it, and they also were struggling through the same of those self-doubting, self-limiting beliefs. And I realized it is not just about my element. Everybody is fighting a battle which we are not aware about, and I believe that's one of the things which helped me, that we can do it. And
Beautiful.
here I am.
Yay. And what do you think is the biggest outcome that you want to celebrate?
The biggest celebration, I would say, as I mentioned, is that allowing me to see the process and working through it. Of course, we use LinkedIn as a platform, but we can see that once we get a process online, it's not only dependent on LinkedIn, but it's how you are creating the connections, how you're creating the conversations, how you're creating the collaborations.
Mm.
And that has made a lot of difference. So, before, if somebody would be talking, we would talk about, and I would hesitate at times to talk, I'm a coach, or what do I do as a coach, etc. But today I'm confident because I'm proud of who I am.
Oh.
It's not that I'm telling right on the face that, hey, listen, you know what, I'm a coach, and would you like to learn more about me? There are times I may say it like that, but there are times wherein I say that, you know what, this is who I am, and you are in a good space.
That's amazing. What would you say to somebody who's on the fence, who said, I've done lots of programs before, will this be any different? What do you say to somebody who's on the fence, who's maybe holding themselves back from getting help to grow their coaching business?
This would be the same thing what I had asked myself also few months earlier, is that I was very much on fence because I believed I had known quite a bit of elements about coaching and the business uh, aspect of it. But I realized there is a lot more to learn.
Mm,
And learning is one particular aspect. It's like when they say, you know what, uh, if you if you're just learning the tools of the trade, at times you're just left with the tools without really learning on how to jump into the trade.
mm,
But Unstoppable has allowed me to jump into the trade and using the tools which has been provided by y'all and start working from that.
yeah.
So people who are on the fence, are you okay? You maybe you're just holding the uh, your different tools or the different equipments that you have got, and but being in this particular group has showed me that it believe in the process and use those tools or those equipments to make a successful pivot
Mm.
in your growth.
I love that. Thank you, Thomas. Thank
Thank you.
you for sharing, and I'll see you real soon.
Sure. Thank you.
Bye.